Hello, Libra, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for July, August, and September 2022. July and August are both going to have full moon, super moons. In July, we will have the Capricorn full moon, super moon, and then in August, we have the Aquarius full moon, super moon, and then in September, just before we move into your season, we are going to have the Pisces full moon, and that's just a regular moon. But what I've noticed about the reading so far, Libra, is like July and August is the completion of like big cycles, and September are bringing a lot of new energy, a lot of new beginnings. So let's see how all that is playing out for you guys. Show us, Libra, what's coming for Libra. All right, second house, owning. So for July, this is an energy of you being very focused on your money, on your finances, your career, you're growing a business, saving money. Okay, this could also talk about a beautiful shift of your money energy in the month of July. And also with this, Taurus is the ruler of the second house, okay? And Taurus is also ruled by Venus, just like you guys are. So I feel with this energy, you're receiving in July, you're receiving like gifts, an increase to your abundance, your money, okay? This could be where somebody is really like doting all of their attention on you, like showering you with affection, all right? This is a very, very nice energy to start the summer off if you're in the northern hemisphere, or the winter off if you're in the southern hemisphere. All right, August, which is the 8th month, and this is card 8, love that. Oh, 2 and 6 there, that's an 8, so you got 8, 8. So yeah, ooh, Libra, you do have some things coming full circle. So this is like abundance, like karmic energies of abundance that you deserve, that are like being attracted to you because of your past energy and efforts. And August is bringing a deep, deep healing into your heart, into a relationship in your life. It could be a financial healing. It's going to be different for all of you, as this is general. But August, you are receiving a very deep, deep healing. And look at that, Libra. There's your Venus right there. We've got love coming through. And you guys are the ruler of the 7th house, which is the house of relationships, of partnerships, okay? And also the house of karma. So what I see happening for you guys, July, August, September, is a balancing of karmic energies in your life, but in a very positive sense, where the scales are balancing for you, where things that, you know, were lost or taken from you in the past are now returning to you in a new form in the present, based on your own karmic energies and the lessons you've learned and the way that you've evolved and the choices that you've made, okay? And through that, there's also this expansion of the emotional body, because you're receiving a healing where you feel you need it the most. And then September, bringing that love energy into your life, Libra, that could mean that you're just so happy and content with everything, that like you're loving life, you're loving yourself. It's like, I wish this moment could last forever type of energy. This could also be where there's this new passion that's coming into your life, or okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages with this one. Okay, this new passion that's come into your life, a new interest, a new hobby, a new belief, a new idea, a new dream, a new ambition, and your whole heart and soul is in it, and you're feeling satisfied and motivated working towards that, okay? Some of you, Libra, this is like you are deeply, deeply falling in love with somebody in September, okay? Whether this is an existing relationship and connection, or this is somebody new coming in, because we do see second house of owning, healing, and then love. So this could be a relationship that already exists where through July, August, and September, you and this person are starting to get very, very serious with each other. And by September, it's like you're deeply in love. And if this is, where this is somebody you've been with for quite some time, there's a lot of beautiful transformation that's taking place. And I don't want to get too much into the relationship stuff because we're going to pull some cards at the end of the general messages for that specifically. But September is like the month of love for you, Libra, okay? And that is also when the sun is moving into your sign, right? So September is blessed. You're happy, you're content, you are feeling so much love pouring from you, and you're feeling loved by the universe or by a specific person. You've received a lot of healing. Like, you're just feeling really good, Libra. All right, let's pull some clarifiers on that. Right, there you are, Queen of Swords, whether you're masculine or feminine. Oh, look at that. Something that did make you very, very sad. Okay, it's being healed. That's nice to see. And this love is like something you've waited on, something you've worked towards. Also, Three of Wands is like your ships coming in, things finally manifesting, your good works and efforts paying off, coming back to you, okay? And so these 3 months are very transformational in such positive ways for you guys. And remember I said the Pisces full moon is in September. I believe it's September 10th. I feel that moon, Libra, because Pisces is 12th house, and that's like the endings, completions, soul lessons, all of that. And these eights that showed up in September, there's just a lot of old energy that you're finally releasing, and it's easier for you to release it in September because of the blessings and the healings that are coming in July and August, okay? And also this could be there's a relationship in your life, somebody new that has come in, somebody existing, or somebody you may meet along the way. I feel is very healing to you, very activating to you. And this love, whatever that represents for you in September, it's like you've been waiting on this. Okay, so let's pull some more tarot and go deeper, Libra. Look at what's on the bottom. All right. Oh, nice. We've got the Palace of Coins, the World, Page of Coins, Knight of Wands, and you got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Libra. These moon cycles, the two supers, well, we have 3 total: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, all super moons. And then in the middle of September, we have this Pisces full moon. It's just a regular moon, but again, Pisces is that completion. And look, Libra, right there, the World, the completion, the ending. This is Saturn. So different lessons that you've been working on, you're coming to the completion of that. So it's time for the healing. It's time for the scales to balance out. All right. And then here, this is like your new beginning, your breakthrough, your happiness. And here with the Palace of Coins, that is the highest denomination in the Pentacles suit in this particular deck. And that goes into this second house. Some of you, Libra, July, August, September, you may be purchasing your first home or a new home, and maybe you've been in the process for a while, and it just hasn't worked, but it's like you're finally getting an offer accepted, especially if you're like living in a different state or country and you're like trying to buy. It's like it's finally going to happen July through September. All right, it's going to work out very, very nicely for you. Others of you, this could be where you're like moving into a new place or your own place, like maybe you were in a roommate situation. Finances are turning in your favor. So it's just like there is some shifting of living situations for some Libras, July through September. And Spirit's saying this is going to be a really good thing for you. All right. You're going to have enough resources. It's going to be very healing. You're absolutely going to be in love with your new home, your new location, and like the different people around you that you meet. Okay. If you are thinking of changing jobs, or you get offered a job that is, very far from where you currently reside, it is quite prosperous and lucrative for you. So Libra, if you've been wanting to change jobs, July through September is a good time for you to move your energy in that direction, because remember, scales are balancing, so there's some really good energy to come into your life financially. And some of you, that's through like changing jobs. If you have a business idea that you want to start, I could see that right here, where it's time for that. You'll have the energy, the motivation, and you'll grow it. You'll create an empire. Okay. There's just the completion and then all this new energy coming in. And with that, there's this like blessing, this healing, and then this love energy that you have been waiting for. So let's pull some more cards. Strength, Four of Cups, Judgment, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, Libra, some things that really caused you heartache and pain that you've been working through, that may have made you feel a bit disconnected from yourself, from life, like you're just kind of there and existing and putting a smile on your face, but you've just been hiding a lot within. It's been a bit of a journey here, and you're like, I'm kind of over this. You're feeling that way because you are coming to the end of a soul cycle. And I saw this very strongly for Virgo as well. So if you have like Virgo moon, Virgo rising, heavy Virgo placement in your chart, check that reading out. It may resonate quite a bit for you. But you are completing this cycle with a lot of the soul growth attached to it. And through this, growth, learning, all of that, there's some pain in your heart. You have this heaviness, whether it's specific relationship or just different circumstances. All right, it's there, and you're gonna get the healing. And as you move through September into October, your heart is full, your mind is balanced and clear. You're very, very happy. But it's been a journey. This is going to be a well-earned period of just happiness, flow. And look at, I have to add more oil to my candle there. It's about to go out. And to me, that is so symbolic for this reading, because of that cycle that's completing. And through that cycle, there is going to be a big shift and change. There we got the Knight of Wands. Again, we've got strength. Again, sitting right next to it. Ace of Pentacles, nice. The Sun, there it is, sitting on that broken heart. Page of Cups on Knight of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is good. So you've got two aces in this spread, and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of relief in the mental body, worry, anxiety, dwelling, over analyzing on a very specific thing that has caused you a lot of heartache. You're moving beyond that now, and here it is, that money, that shift of energy where you have more abundance, more money, a job change, starting a side hustle or your own business. Like there's just like more money coming to Libra. July, August, September, especially in August there. You could be like, if you were like, you know what, I'm just gonna start looking for a new job. You find one, you put in your notice, you may find that your current company will try to keep you and give you money, like raise that they've told you in the past they couldn't give you. Okay, but make sure that you do have a solid job somewhere else before you put in that notice, if that part of this reading really speaks to you. Okay, because I do feel your current company may counter with a bigger salary. Okay, so just if you're feeling that calling, just start putting your fillers out there for a new job and see where it takes you. Okay, and this, I mean, the Sun on the Three of Swords, deep, deep healing, and we see that with Chiron. Okay, a lot of healing coming to you. And man, in September, that is like the month of love for you guys. Existing relationships growing ever closer. Maybe even reconnections, new love. It's just like you are deeply, deeply falling in love. And you know, with the Page of Cups there, maybe for some of you, there's like going to be a birth of a baby into the family, if not directly connected to you, like, you know, around you. And that's like, you're going to just be absolutely in love with this new life right before you. Okay, I do feel that, like this, you're just, I'm so taken in by the depth of your emotion in September, like just so in love. I never want to let this go. And it doesn't have to be for another person, right? There's so many things. Like maybe some of you are going to get a new puppy or a new cat, and it's just like everything you need. You know, maybe you've always wanted one, but you've never been in a position, and now some of you are in your own space. It's just, there's something about September for Libras. I mean, it's good before that, but it's like that's the finale. All right, look at that. Happiness. Unmotivated. And you matter. See? For those of you where this is like falling in love with another person, whoever this is going to make you feel like nobody else ever has. And if this is like a longer standing connection, there's a new level of intimacy or closeness or openness that you and this person are going to shift into. And it's like you finally feel like you matter, that you're important. Okay, you just see yourself differently because of how much this person truly loves you and adores you. It's very beautiful, Libra. So happiness, okay, and you know, with this unmotivated energy, I feel like this is talking more past tense because we're looking at August, right? Whatever this heaviness is in the heart, you know, in the past, it's just like you feel like you couldn't move through it. I mean, she's halfway in water, just kind of flowing away, and water is around emotion, right? You're going to find, look at that, it just went out. You're going to find, as this healing really begins, where you felt weak, listless, unmotivated is really going to shift, okay? And finally, you're going to feel like you are energized once again. And you got strength times 2. So you're stronger than you realize, Libra. And as you move through these next 3 months, just because life finally feels like it's working for you and not so much against you, you are feeling more valuable. You are connecting deeper with yourself, just in general. And there's just so much happiness around you. I mean, you literally got the happiness card. Justice, see, you got judgment and justice and the world. Yes, scales are balancing for Libra because that's on your happiness. And finally, you're going to be able to break free from any of this restrictive energy. You know, and sometimes I get there like it just will feel almost impossible to like do a reading, and I'm like, oh, what is wrong with me? And it's usually because I'm buried under a lot of thoughts or emotions that I'm just choosing not to deal with or trying to pretend like they don't exist. And for you guys, this healing is coming in. There's just so much happiness and change that the healing's happening, that this doesn't feel like it owns you anymore. You're just kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Cups. If this is like not romantic love, this would be just a friend or a family member that is being your biggest fan, your biggest support system, really having your back, helping you out, okay? Or again, there's like this new energy, this new life coming in that makes you feel filled with more purpose and determination and happiness. Or, you know, it could be that you're just in a new home, you're in a new city, new state, in a new job. You're just so in love. Libra, you are so in love with something. And you're feeling like you matter, and what you're loving is giving back to you just as much. Okay, nice, nice. So this is some advice that Spirit wants you to consider during the next 3 months, and it's about abundance, and we see that flowing in. You create your own universe as you go along. Also, during these 3 months, you're going to realize like how powerful you are, how powerful the mind truly is. Okay? Because of the way things are unfolding. Remember, the scales are balancing. Things that you were lost or taken from you, defeats, all of that energy is now returning to you in a new form, a positive form, balancing your scales, bringing you happiness, bringing you abundance, bringing you blessing. And every aspect of you is what created this finale of the completion of this part of your journey. So let's pull some love and romance energies specifically. All right, so possessive wanted to flip. Okay, so we have in my heart, mysterious, and supportive. All right, so with this possessive energy, I feel like this is more of like you and another person. And that's talking more about like the connection, the closeness. And I'm missing something. So we're going to set this aside for a minute. Like that, it might even be an entirely separate message, to be honest. So let's get to this, and then we'll see when this card pulls me back. All right, so we have in my heart, mysterious, and supportive. Libra, there's a couple different scenarios here, so let's just go through them. This is for some Libras where you or another person or the both of you have feelings, okay? You're in my heart. But we're kind of being mysterious about it. Like, we're open, we're friendly, we're supportive, we're nice to each other, but we're kind of hiding our feelings a little bit, okay? And I feel like that's why all this explosion of love and emotion in September is because through July, August, you guys are kind of holding back. And I think, okay, that makes so much sense now. Thank you. Because neither one of you want to come across as possessive, controlling, jealous. Like, there's just a lot of respect, of boundaries, of space between you and this person. Okay? Those of you in these like longer term relationships, it's like it's brand new again in September. Okay, it's not to say that any love is lost or anything prior, but it's something about September. You guys are just in sync, flowing, harmony, remembering why you fell in love in the first place. Okay, and my singles out there, if this is not a connection building over July, August, and then just fully solidifying in September, you have a very, very high probability of meeting like the love of your life in September. This is just such a beautiful energy. It's like I just want to be drawn, constantly drawn over here. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so, all right, that makes sense for some of you. Karmic flame journey, angel guide, and patience and timing. Okay, so those of you where this is somebody who you already have a connection with prior to July, it looks like this connection, there has been some doubt, either on your side, your person's side, or maybe both of you, okay? Like doubt about, are we truly meant to be together? Could this ever really work? Potentially, can we heal and work past any issues that have already transpired? Okay? Because with this karmic flame journey, this is where either you were just absolutely with the wrong person, or this is where we have a lot of doubts about our current connection. And I feel just the way this reading is unfolding, this is more about doubts, insecurities, feeling like there's just different impasses or challenges, okay? Whether this is somebody you've known for just a couple weeks, a few months, years, okay? It's different for all of you. This is general, but it's like there's this person and you have really questioned, but they're always in your heart. And I feel like you and this person kind of hold back a lot, all right? But there's this angel guide coming in. And this angel guide is part of the healing. So if this is an already existing relationship, August is the time of reconciliation, okay? Especially if you and this person have stopped speaking, or you guys just hang out but dance around feelings, or you are in a like full-blown commitment and you both have really been questioning, you know, can this work out? Can we get past our problems? In August, it's like that's finally when you guys are going to share and open your heart and soul with each other, and it has a lot to do with this angel guide, okay? And it's like patience and timing has been needed in this connection. And those of you where this doesn't apply at all, I feel in September you're meeting somebody that is just, like I said, the love of your life. And in August, you have this angel guide really helping you heal and release, things, anybody who's still in your heart, in your energy, to really open you up to this new person. Okay, so we have spiritually gifted, greatest inspiration, and reaching out. Why? Repeating signs. Things left unsaid. Yeah, Libra, so a lot of you, the way that this romance part is going to resonate is mainly for those of you where you just kind of have this really mysterious relationship with somebody where, like, they're in your heart, you believe that you're in their heart, but it's like you don't really know where you stand, you don't really know what's to come. It's just kind of a lot of uncertainty as you enter the month of July, and all you know is that they're in your heart, okay? And you feel that there's like a deeper spiritual connection between the two of you, and they could be spiritually gifted or you could be spiritually gifted with that. But here we come to August when this healing is taking place, okay? And this right here is so beautiful. You and this person really inspire each other in different ways, okay? And, if this is a longer standing relationship where you guys have just really been wondering, okay, has this relationship run its course? In August, it's like you're going to have this spark, this remembrance, and there's going to be a deep healing in your connection, which makes you guys feel like you're falling in love again for the first time in September, okay? For others of you where this is more newer, okay, and the relationship has just seemed very mysterious, uncertain, in August, it's like things are really going to start being revealed. And if not in August, then by September, because we have reaching out, repeating signs, and things left unsaid. It's like, look at, there's the heart. We have in my heart right there. So hearts are a big theme here. And with the two there, they're in your heart, you're in their heart. And there's just been something that's not been aligning here properly. But by September, you guys have this figured out, okay? And those of you who are single, where none of that applies, there is somebody very, very beautiful coming in the month of September. All right, so those are your messages, Libra. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.